Chalke, everybody, Sarah Chalke. Sarah, you look fantastic. Wow, is that leather? Are you wearing a leather dress?
It is kind of.
What kind
maybe
of
it's
it?
like maybe it's made of like, I don't know, plastic or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, you don't want to say it's made of leather in case. It's leather though, isn't it?
Is that pipe leather?
This is a leather pipe, yeah.
Okay. Just put the focus off of my leather onto
No, there's no way the
leather
focus is
around
coming off that. That's very sexy. Are you going out somewhere later? You look good.
I'm probably going to build a Lego tower. That's probably what's on the agenda.
Yeah,
for tonight.
really? What age is your kid?
4.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty intense stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm
Like,
kind
it
of
takes-
moving. I'm in the transition from Duplo to Lego right now myself.
We just made it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing. It's really
Yeah,
fun.
it's a real, it's
really
a
fun.
rite of passage. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like when young Aboriginal men go out into the outback and become men.
It's exactly that.
Yeah, but except
exactly
it's the Los Angeles overprivileged kid version of it, you know.
Right, right. And it takes maybe like 9 adults with a degree to put together
Yeah, that's
a truck.
right. Son, one day you will move from Duplo to Lego. You all right?
No.
Why, what's wrong? Is it because I did this with my hands?
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Well, I'm
Is
just...
it focusing on my mouth? Does my mouth look weird?
Yeah, and you've got a viral infection, I heard.
No,
so
I don't have a viral
it's
infection
over.
anymore. It's gone. Yeah, no, I had it. Oh,
I
it's
just-
terrible.
I
Did
mean,
you get one?
You know how I feel about germs and...
Oh, yeah, that's
just
right.
Let me
Well,
just
it's
bring
all right.
Get it over here. Just get that out of the way.
Yeah, come on. Oh.
No, you're the one that was touching your face. You're the one that needs to...
Yeah, my face isn't full of germs. Are you really a germaphobe?
No, I've gotten over it.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I have.
Shall we test that? Anyway? Let's bring out some things for you to touch. Don't know! Wow, no, don't do that. That's been in my mouth. Actually, do it as long as you want.
I was just doing this to prove that I'm over it.
Well, yeah, but now I've got a lot of cooties on that thing. Don't touch, no, don't. That's very dangerous. That's got stuff in it that you mustn't have.
It's not good. It's not. Oh, you're not supposed to drink it?
No, it's hand sanitizer.
That's what's wrong. I was not using it correctly.
Yeah. Do you watch the Adult Swim, the cartoons?
I do.
I do as well.
I watched the Adult Swim.
Do you watch Adventure Time with Finn and Jake?
I've seen.
I love Adventure
it's
Time with
amazing.
Finn and Jake. Ah, it's fantastic. See,
Yeah.
that's a TV show, not some old douche and a skeleton.
The hell, man. How you doing, darling? Nice to see you.
Hi, Jeff.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Well, you guys know each other?
Oh, yeah. Good party last week. Great
Yeah,
party.
that was a good one.
That was great. All
Yeah.
the Legos, man. That was awesome.
Hey, knock it off. You guys are
Yeah.
full of it. That's ridiculous. Do you go to a lot of Hollywood parties? In your leather dress?
In my leather dress.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Chalke with her leather dress on again. It's not going to happen, Sarah. Do you go to a lot of... Oh, you can't really. You got a kid.
I mean, well, it doesn't stop you. You take them with you. It still fits in the little Bjorn. You just strap them on.
No, he would not at 4. You can't put the... You'll do your back in if you put them in there at 4. Also, it looks weird. It looks like the circus has come to town or something. Wow, look at Cirque du Soleil with a little one and then a big one at the back. Do you like the Cirque du Soleil?
I'm obsessed with the Cirque du Soleil.
Are you really?
Yes, I saw O.
Is that that's the one about the
water one.
orgasm?
Yes.
That's where
what
they all
it's about.
perform acrobatic tricks and then...
Oh, I missed that was the undertone. I didn't realize that.
I think it's not that. It's
I think
O
you saw
like...
different O, different.
Yeah, it's French. It's French for O, like O is for water. Yeah.
Oui, c'est ça.
There was a French girl here last week. We got on great.
Alors, toi et moi aussi, ça va?
Do you speak French?
Bien sûr. Tous mes cours en français depuis la maternelle.
You're really doing a number on me with the French and the leather dress, I gotta tell you. I might have to drink some of that hand sanitizer. Hey, how did you pick up French? Did you live in France?
No, I took all of my classes in French since kindergarten.
Ah, really? You went to
Yeah.
the French school?
I did.
Wow.
Math, science, gym.
Gym in French?
Gym in French.
Le bal!
Le bal! Mais Sarah, la gang, là, chuchotait la bouche.
This is fantastic. You should make movies in France.
Okay, yes, please.
Yeah, that'd be...
If you could organize that,
That would be great. There's a movie. We had the girl on last week had done this movie. It was a love affair between two women who kiss and make out and have sex in this movie. You should do one of those.
Okay. Great.
And then send it to me, and I'll send it to the French. Have you ever had to do a lesbian scene in a movie?
I have not. I've had to do some lesbian kissing.
Oh well,
But
I think we all have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But on camera, no. Yes, no, I was on camera.
This is making me very happy all of a sudden. I feel this is going in the right direction. Well, I mean, I think you know. Have you ever done any acting in France? You should. You're clearly fluent in French.
I would love to do that.
Well, you've never even thought about it. You must have thought about it.
You know, I'm Canadian. We don't really think outside the box. You just sort of see like what's in front of you. And
Of course, it's French. Is it French-Canadian French?
oh, boy.
Oh, you see, there's
might
your
not.
problem. Yeah, I know. They're a bit funny about that.
They are.
Yeah, because they think you guys sound... Which, of course, you don't.
We don't.
No, a little bit.
Well, kind of.
Did you watch the Canadians in the Olympics, the Canadian curling team? That was pretty sexy, wasn't it?
Oh, it's
These
so-
women, like...
It's.
Oh, I've got to push the stone away. Then the other girls are kind of brushing.
And then chasing and
Chasing and brushing. Oh.
slipping on the ice.
Yeah, slipping on the... No, I didn't, no, it's when they lean over the stone and...
Yeah, just
Yeah.
the little extra.
Yeah, I like... Did you ever do
My
curling? That's a
highlight of
French-Canadian
the
thing.
Olympics was the commercial that the Canadian Institute of Diversity and Inclusion released. Did you see this?
No.
It's amazing. You're going to watch it immediately after we part. It's basically a luge, slow motion on this luge, like two guys getting ready to luge, and it's like they're pumping back and forth and back and forth in their
Okay.
tight outfits.
Yes.
And then
I'm going to watch it. Yes,
yeah,
I am.
and it's to music. And then the tagline is, the Olympics have always been a little bit gay. And I was like, I have never been more proud to be Canadian
Wow,
than in this moment.
That's kind of great. All right. Fair dues. Then what about the Mayor of Toronto? That's a completely different side of the thing. I mean, I think the Canadians are quite... I have a suspicion they're quite okay with it somehow.
Oh, I think everybody loves it. I think it feels like we're like, finally, we got a bit of edge. You know?
I wouldn't go that far, you know. I mean, oh, well, a little bit, I guess. I mean, but you're not from Toronto. You're from the other bit.
On the other side.
Yeah. What's the Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very polite and kind of.
Vancouver's
that over
kind of. I like Vancouver. There's lots of sailing and outdoor stuff. Do you all do all that?
Yeah. I used to sail race.
Sail race?
Yes. I never won anything. I mean, I did get Best Junior Pirate, but that was just that's like the one medal I've ever won in my life, actually.
Best junior pirate?
Yeah, we had to dress up for one of the races as a pirate, and I got Best Junior Pirate. I have a plaque.
Can I see the outfit? Are you wearing it now?
That's what I decided to wear today.
No, it's nice. I love it. You don't sail race anymore? You don't do any outdoor stuff? It's LA. You got to stay indoors.
You have to. You can't
Yeah.
go outside. And it's so unsafe.
It's too dirty.
There's not enough Purell in the world.
Yeah. Oh, come on. But you're here all the time now, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to become an American citizen?
I already did.
You did?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you get your tattoo yet?
Oh, maybe I'm not a legit.
Yeah. No, you got to get your tattoo. I got mine
let
when
me see.
Yeah, when I became a citizen, I got this.
Join or die.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what that is?
Join or die?
Yeah, it's a cartoon that Benjamin Franklin did in the Pennsylvania Gazette in 1754. It is the first symbol of the United Colonies that became the United States. That's what that is.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it is very cool. You can get it.
I'm gonna get it right here.
Well, if you're gonna get it, don't get a tattoo there though, because that really hurts. That's very hurty.
Oh, that's very
there.
hurty.
You don't have any tattoos?
I have no tattoos. I was
I
actually
think it's
gonna
time.
get.
I think it's time.
I was gonna get one recently. I was actually gonna get one. Well, I just overcame one of my biggest fears.
Which is?
Get your
Germs?
therapy pipe.
Oh, yeah, okay. What is your biggest fear?
Well, okay, sharks.
Sharks. Well, I have told
Not-
you this before. As long as you stay out of the water, the shark is completely harmless.
I know you've told me this, but this was the problem, is I actually got into the water.
This is your first mistake.
It was. I was in El Salvador a couple of days ago.
Okay, why?
I went with this awesome organization called One Kid, One World, and
Okay.
they rebuild schools. And it was an amazing
This sounds
experience.
like a good thing to do.
It was an incredible experience. And
I feel bad doing the accent for.
I know, but I like it. It's good,
Okay,
it's good.
okay.
And then one afternoon, we got to have a surfing lesson.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, totally, I'd love to. And then I have an irrational fear of sharks.
No, there's nothing irrational about it. They'll bite a girl.
Yes, but mine was like in a swimming pool. Like in when I was a kid, I would hear like the da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, like as I was getting into the water in a pool. Like
In Vancouver?
In Vancouver.
In a
where
pool in Vancouver, you're expecting a shark attack?
I would hear the sounds, and I couldn't pass red, which is a very early level of a swimming badge in Canada, because I couldn't turn my back to the water because I had to keep an eye out for the fins, like going down. So that's why it was irrational. No,
Yeah.
fear of sharks is rational. I mean, they have rows of teeth.
Yes, they're very, very
So-
dangerous. I've swum with them. I've told you this.
I can't believe you act like, how could you put your body in that? In with
I've put my
sharks?
body in
Knowingly.
even worse places.
I walked into that.
Swimming with sharks was actually one of the more sanitary places I put my body. At least I was underwater and the sharks were clean.
Yeah, but really a
They're
lot of
very
teeth.
frightening, yeah.
So I went surfing, and the surfing instructor didn't speak any English, and I didn't speak any Spanish, but the one thing he kept saying was, relax, 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 because I think my head the entire
Was he
time
Dracula?
was looking for the fins.
He sounds like he was a relax, relax. One shark, two, 1, 2 shark.
He was.
Really? And did you see any sharks then?
No, but I mean,
Because they're not there. Like being afraid of a shark in the water is like being afraid of a bear and so not going for a walk outside. They're not everywhere, you know.
yeah, but sharks can travel up to 56 kilometers per hour.
What about bears?
That, not 56 kilometers per hour.
If they're in a car?
Yeah, that's true. That's true, but then I feel like by the time they get out of the vehicle, which they probably don't do gracefully, you probably have time to climb a tree.
But do you know that the only animal in the world that will stalk you is a polar bear?
I did not.
It will stalk a human, and what it will do is that once it knows a human, it will follow. Like once you get on the plane, it'll be a few rows back, like with a newspaper and a hat. It'll be like, "Arr." Yeah. It'll follow you home, and then wait until you like turn out the lights, and then it'll be outside, "Arr." And then it'll phone you, and you'll be like, "Ah!" And then you'll trace the call, and they'll say, "It's coming from inside the house," and they're like, "Ah."
What does it sound like? It just, that's,
Yeah, that's
but
pretty
you
much-
know what it is.
It's a polar bear. They're very, you don't mistake. What is that? A marmoset? It's a polar bear. You know it is.
Yeah, but polar bear stalking you versus coming at you 56 kilometers per hour with 8 rows of teeth.
Yeah, no, they're pretty dangerous, I guess. Well, just don't get in the water again. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a wise choice. So I guess I didn't really overcome my fear, because I'm not.
We have to take a commercial break so that I can overcome my fear of being fired. We'll be right back with Sarah Chalke. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Sarah Chalke, who was telling me all about a lot of stuff. Anyway, we've just found out it was the longest ever segment we've ever done in the show, in the history of the show.
I'm so honored to be.
Yeah,
part
but
of
we're
that
out of time.
moment.
We don't have time for you to
But
say how
maybe
honored
it
you are.
means, and maybe it also just means that, like, I talk too much. Maybe
No,
that's
no,
the difference.
I think, you know what it was? I think you started talking, and I became sort of hypnotized by your voice and your dress and your...
I was also using a medallion. I don't know if you saw it. That was moving from side to side.
Do you think you could hypnotize me?
Yes.
Go ahead then, do it. I want to take my clothes off.
I tried hypnosis once.
Did you really?
Hypnobirthing didn't work.
So you didn't have a baby?
I had the baby, but it really hurt.
Well, then don't do that.
No.
We're out of time. What do you want to do? Awkward pause, dance with a horse.
Dance with a horse.
Alfredo, strike up the band! Let's